Aroma Point. Satyam, Nityam, Nichayam. Listen up.
Where's your daughter, Bharani? Her arrogance is gone beyond limits. College had to pull her out of the police station last night. What nonsense is this? Huh? She's such a disgrace to this family, I tell you. You had to apologize to the principal and college because of that nut. I can't tolerate people insulting my friend for anybody, okay? Even if that's your daughter.
Calm down, Roji. Calm down.
Don't understand this, calm down.
See, she's young. It's a young blood. We'll deal with it. You come, you sit down. You first sit down. Calm down. Drink some water.
Amma, water, sit. We need to deal with this. Mom, how dare the principal talk to you like that? Did he actually forget who you are? We need to sue this college, Mom.
Okay, you chill. Just relax. You don't need to sue anybody. We will deal with this. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. Okay?
Sorry, Mom. I know I put you through such an embarrassment. I'll never do this again, okay? I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Shut up! Sorry, Ateem, sorry. What nonsense is this? You were born with a silver spoon, so you don't know the value of everything that you see around. You thought all of this just like that cropped up? It was a hard, painful labor, work. How many people she's faced, how many challenges she's encountered. You know, primarily her strength is her discipline, patience.
Wait, stop. Stop. Enough. Why about all this now?
Auntie, that guy misbehaved with my friend in the party. You wanted to just stay quiet? I would just murder him.
Murder. Don't ever think of murder. This is not the solution. Let's see what we can do. Patience is the key.
Can't believe you're her daughter. She's seen worse situations than all of this. But you know how calmly, peacefully, gently she's dealt with it? See, your granddad, he gave all his property, businesses to her amidst his many kids. Why? Because of this patient nature of us. Hey, who is that man?
It's Steffi. She's been calling me continuously.
Take that call. Put it on speaker.
Hello, Steffi?
Hello, ma'am.
Hey lady, if we've not been answering your 20-second call, wouldn't you understand that we are having something important?
Roji, but if I had called 21 times, you all understand the matter at hand is more important.
Okay, Steffi, now don't cross the line. Just tell me what it is about. We don't have much time.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. We've received a legal notice and a case has been filed on you, ma'am.
What? On me?
Honestly, I can't believe this, what I'm reading at all. You've been charged for a murder that you committed 23 years back?
I'm sorry, let me explain. See, it's been 23 years, da. We've compensated for this family more than 100 crores. I thought that's too much. So I thought we'll take a break and I never knew it'll take this turn. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
What? Murder?
Sure.
You blame me so much. Now I know why I am so short-tempered.
Patience, angel. Ah, ah, ah. I deserve this. She's right. See, our habits, attitude, sin becomes part of our genes and we are passing it on to the next generation. Innocent lives are getting affected because of that. Genesis 4 talks about this one, where we see Lamech following the footpaths of his great granddad Cain by killing an innocent man. See, innocent futures getting affected, guys, because of our right now lust, anger, pride, greed, which is getting passed on to them. They are also getting affected. So let's change. Change now before it gets too late.
It's not my fault, guys. Manufacturing defect. Blame it on the genes.
Did you forget Jesus? He died on the cross to have you and me saved from all generational curses, sins, damages, and troubles. All that has traveled down, that lust, anger, pride, greed, from all of it, you can be saved, freed, liberated. All you have to do is choose Jesus. Don't give excuses.
You're such a heartless woman. Your husband is no angel. He was an abuser and I killed him, yes. But I did good to society by doing so. And I've been taking care of you and your children all these years. And all you could do is go and give a complaint against me. You just what? You just wait and watch what I'm going to do to you and your children. Now you don't give me this look. I tried to change, I truly did, you know that. But what's the point? Look at what I produced. My past, it keeps haunting me. There's no point in changing.
Still, change, dear. Not just your genes, every action of yours is going to affect people around. Don't get discouraged by your current situation, especially about your horrible negative past. Don't worry. The blood of Jesus, all that He did on the cross, covers up all of that. He has saved you from even the bad past. Your responsibility is to hold on to Him and cheer up. He'll take care